load. The animal husbandry is here. Did I? Ah, meditation and guest rooms. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, is that a bed? It makes her go to sleep. Oh, grenade gun. Nice. Okay.
Tao Te Ching can be translated as the Book of the Imminence of the Way, or the Book of the Way and of how it manifests itself in the world, or simply the Book of the Way. Since it is already well known by its Chinese title, I have let that stand. About Lao Tzu, its author, there's practically nothing to be said. He may have been an older contemporary of Confucius, 551 to 479 BCE, and may have held the position of archive keeper in one of the petty kingdoms of the time. But all the information that has come down to us is highly suspect. Even the meaning of his name is uncertain. The most likely interpretations, the Old Master, or more picturesquely, the Old Boy. Like an Iroquois woodsman, he left no traces. All he left us is his book, the classic manual on the art of living, written in a style of gem-like lucidity, radiant with humor and grace, and large-heartedness and deep wisdom, one of the wonders of the world. People usually think of Lao Tzu as a hermit, a dropout from society, dwelling serenely in some mountain hut, unvisited except perhaps by the occasional traveler arriving from a 60s joke to ask, what is the meaning of life? But it's clear from his teachings that he deeply cared about society, if society means the welfare of one's fellow human beings. His book is, among other things, a treatise on the art of government, whether of a country or of a child. The misperception may arise from his insistence on wei wu wei, literally doing, not doing, which has been seen as passivity. Nothing could be further from the truth. A good athlete can enter a state of body awareness in which the right stroke or the right movement happens by itself, effortlessly. without any interference of the conscious will. This is a paradigm for non-action, the purest and most effective form of action. The game plays the game. The poem writes the poem. We can't tell the dancer from the dance. Less and less do you need to force things, until finally you arrive at non-action. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. Nothing is done because the doer has wholeheartedly vanished into the deed. The fuel has been completely transformed into flame. This nothing is in fact everything. It happens when we trust the intelligence of the universe in the same way that an athlete or a dancer trusts the superior intelligence of the body. Hence Lao Tzu's emphasis on softness. Softness means the opposite of rigidity and is synonymous with suppleness, adaptability, endurance. Anyone who has seen a Tai Chi or Aikido master doing not doing will know how powerful this softness is. Lao Tzu's central figure is a man or woman whose life is in perfect harmony with the way things are. This is not an idea, it is a reality. I have seen it. The master has mastered nature, not in the sense of conquering it, but of becoming it. In surrendering to the Tao, in giving up all concepts, judgments, and desires, her mind has grown naturally compassionate. She finds, deep in her own experience, the central truths of the art of living, which are paradoxical only on the surface, that the more truly solitary we are, the more compassionate we can be. The more we let go of what we love, the more present our love becomes. The clearer our insight into what is beyond good and evil, the more we can embody the good. Until finally she is able to say, in all humility, I am the Tao, the truth, the life. The teaching of the Tao Te Ching is moral in the deepest sense, unencumbered by any concept of sin. The master doesn't see evil as a force to resist, but simply as an opaqueness, a state of self-absorption which is in disharmony with the universal process, so that, as with a dirty window, the light can't shine through. This freedom from moral categories allows him his great compassion for the wicked and the selfish. Thus, the master is available to all people and doesn't reject anyone. He is ready to use all situations and doesn't waste anything. This is called embodying the light. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? If you don't understand this, you will get lost, however intelligent you are. It is the great secret. The listener will notice that in the many passages where Lao Tzu describes the master, I have used the pronoun she at least as often as he. The Chinese language doesn't make this kind of distinction. In English, we have to choose. But since we are all potentially the master, since the master is, essentially, us, I felt it would be untrue to present a male archetype, as other versions have, ironically, done. Ironically, because of all the great world religions, the teaching of Lao Tzu is by far the most female. Of course, you should feel free throughout the recording to substitute he for she, or vice versa. As to method, I worked from Paul Carus's literal version, which provides English equivalents, often very quaint ones, alongside each of the Chinese ideograms. I also consulted dozens of translations into English, German, and French. But the most essential preparation for my work was a 14 years long course of Zen training, which brought me face to face with Lao Tzu and his true disciples and heirs, the early Chinese Zen masters. With great poetry, the freest translation is sometimes the most faithful. We must try its effect as an English poem, Dr. Johnson said. That is the way to judge of the merit of a translation. I have often been fairly literal, or as literal as one can be with such a subtle, kaleidoscopic book as the Tao Te Ching. But I have also paraphrased, expanded, contracted, interpreted, worked with the text, played with it, until it became embodied in a language that felt genuine to me. If I haven't always translated Lao Tzu's words, my intention has always been to translate his mind. Describing the indescribable, teaching the unteachable, pointing the way to the way. What does Lao Tzu think he is doing here? It can't be done. No way. Hence, Ho Chu-yi, poet and stand-up comedian, wrote, "He who talks doesn't know, he who knows doesn't talk." That is what Lao Tzu told us in a book of 5,000 words. If he was the one who knew, how could he have been such a blabbermouth? That's the problem with spiritual teachers. They have to be blabbermouths. But their words are, in the traditional Buddhist metaphor, fingers pointing at the moon. If you watch the finger, you can't see the moon. How meticulous the great masters had to be. A monk asked Matsu, "Why do you teach mind is Buddha?" Matsu said, "To stop a baby from crying." The monk said, "When the crying has stopped, what then?" Matsu said, "Then I teach, not mind, not Buddha." The monk said, "How about someone who isn't attached to either?" Matsu said, "I would tell him, not beings." The monk said, "And what if you met a man unattached to all things? What would you tell him?" Matsu said, "I would just let him experience the great Tao." In fact, the truth is right before our eyes, right under our noses. So simple that every child understands it. And yet, as Bankei said, the farther you enter into it, the deeper it is. Where is the way to the way? What a question. Still, for complicated minds, drastic measures are needed. Lao Tzu's book was written as a response, out of grandmotherly kindness. According to the oldest biography, Lao Tzu lived for a long time in the country of Chu, but seeing its decline, he departed. When he reached the frontier, the guard said, "Since you are going away, sir, could you write a book to teach me the art of living?" Thereupon, Lao Tzu wrote his book about the Tao and departed. This is legend, but it is an accurate description of the way in which true teaching happens. He who knows doesn't talk, but words are no hindrance for him. He uses them as he would use gardening tools. When someone asks, he answers.
Quite a lengthy one there, but very interesting. Got a grenade launcher and not missing anything. Looks like that's it for in there. Grenade launcher and lengthy book. Also, place to rest by the looks of it, but you don't regain any health. Okay, that was a nice distraction. Anyway, alright. Back up we go, I guess. Ugh. Oh wait. Got some health back. What hours am I working? Well, I've got to be at work for 10, and then yeah, working till 7. Well, roster till 7 AM, but I'm usually back for about 5:30 in the morning. So, probably going to be ending the stream in about 20 minutes. I think I'm probably going to watch the 30. I think, yeah. I had my mate Matt like asking what I'm up to, like, well, watching the 30 and that. So I'm probably going to go do that. Which is a good thing in one way, but in another way, I kind of want to get some more Plague Tale Requiem played. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, really. Yeah, I probably will be watching the football, but yeah, like I say, I would like to get some Plague Tale Requiem done, but yeah, I've got to watch the football. It's England against the USA. Right, I'm gonna go look in this water. No, nothing there. Hey Spence, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've got to work myself in a little bit. Where's these trials then? Hey Arcrader, how's it going? Is that his name, is it Dennis? Yeah, it's a really cool level so far. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's... Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a lot of little like quirky bits like multiple boxes and all that. Just little
Whoops.
things like that.
Woo!
Oh, back up. So where's these trials then? I literally downloaded it. Well, not long ago at all. About a few days ago. So it's the latest version. I was told there's 4 trials in this garden. I'm struggling to find one. Yes, please. Where I just were was one of them. Oh, this one here. Near the block you climbed in, up in the other area. Oh, is it the old sneaky jump switch thing? Okay. Ah, right. Oh, thanks, Ark. There we go. Taking this to the pit of doom. Okay. Guess I've got to get the right combination. Well, that one seemed to work. No, it was this one. Yeah, that's not the right combination. Yeah, Loch told me about that. It's a bug that he can't fix. So, that one seemed to be alright. Or is it just a timer? Okay, so they all last different amount of times. So probably I've got to do all 4 before the spikes go. That one was quite long. What was it? This one? Okay, that's quite quick. I think it was this one that was quite long. Oh crap. Hey, survived. I know, right? Right. Oh crap. Yeah, not lucky. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. It is that one that's killing me. It's second one. Right, I think it's 1, 3, 2, 4. I think that's what I've got to do. No! Ah! The jump failed me. Right, yeah, I think it's definitely 1, 3, 2, 4. There we go. Ooh, nice.
Hello again, Lara. This is my friend Bobby Boy. Bobby, this is Lara.
Hello, Bobby boy.
Okay, with formalities out of the way, let's begin your next challenge. Welcome to the Royally Red Room. Excuse the cobwebs. Unfortunately, we don't have a long enough room. Here we see a simple task. To push a stone is all I ask. But do not stop along the way, for bad things would ruin your day. See, it's easy and very straightforward. I'll see you at the other end. And apologies in advance if you manage to bump into an invisible wall in the next room. We got it installed by mistake and haven't been able to find it again to remove it. One last thing. Here, take one of these delicious mushroom dumplings. Yes, yummy. Very good, Lara. You like? Barry's quite the chef, isn't he? Amazing. Well, off to it then. These stones don't push themselves. Bless your Lara.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. But this is a tier early on. It's not going to be that simple, is it?
Dear.
Can't stop. It's like all kinds of temptations put in our way. No. Yeah, better stop doing that. No, you will not tempt me. Gotta keep pushing this stone. This is a pretty cool sequence, this is. That's not good. Ah, it's an illusion.
Wow, you did it. What a trip. Well done, dear
Say that
Lara.
again.
Please take your reward. Now, as it's such a long way back, Bobby and I have
that
decided
was
to lend
awesome,
you our
that.
snowmobile for the return trip. Just park it somewhere near the front of the hall if you don't mind. I'll even throw in some extra points if you can beat Bobby back in a race to the entrance door. Bless you, Lara.
I bet it was the mushroom dumpling, yeah. So where's my pro wheel?
Quick, Bobby, go now. Fast as you can.
Um, oh, what? What happened? Weird crash? Right, we'll try that again, eh?
Bobby, go now. Fast as you can.
Did I beat him? Guess I did. Disappeared somewhere anyway. Where's Yoshi? We'll put this in there. Oh, all the way over there. Right, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night here. Yeah, definitely. I've gotta get going to work. Just
Oh, Lara, really must you? I could have told you there was nothing in those.
oh, okay. Hey, not a problem. Save here. And yeah, not a problem. Lizard Queenie, and Ark. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll give Ark a no. We'll give Agent a raid. Sorry, Ark's here. Seems Agents in the Christmas spirit. She's playing Christmas in Seville. Remastered. But anyways, I'd like to thank everyone who came out, and I might stream some Plague Tale Requiem tomorrow, but maybe not, because of football and stuff. Next stream, most likely, will be Sunday. I'll probably play some more this Sunday if I haven't got a night off. But anyways, I shall see you all Sunday, or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for being here, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye.